Hi guys, so welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new to my YouTube channel, please click on the subscribe button below and click on the notification bell to get notified when I'm dropping my next video. Today's topic is how to sell anything using the internet. So that topic sounds weird, right? But if I had actually said, let's talk about internet marketing. Internet marketing looks kind of bogus, right? But if I say how to sell anything using the internet, it's quite very easy to relate to it, right? So same thing applies to that. So why the internet these days? Because of the current pandemic that is befalling the world today, and marketing is changing face from the traditional marketing to digital marketing now to internet marketing. I don't need to come to your store to search out for products. I can just sit in the comfort of my bedroom and see all the products you have in your store. I make payments, you bring them for me, right? I have this particular questions, you can answer them. I have this particular problem, you can give solution to it, right? Without me moving an inch from my room, right? So that is how internet marketing works, right? And you can be so precise and so accurate about it when you use internet. So join me on this journey as I take you through today's video. So why the internet, as I've been saying before, right? Really, in between consumers and marketers and businesses and companies. Did you know that the internet had about 4.5 billion users as of December 2019? We are in June right now, so it means the number must have sprung up, right? So why really the internet? As I've said before, the ease of trading now comes with the internet. I can be in USA, in Michigan, USA or Minneapolis, and I have a customer in let's say Australia, right? I can as well sell my item to someone in Australia without having to go physically to Australia, because of what? The internet. Really, you can talk via the internet. I can have your database, you can choose the product you want, and voila, get the product right in your doorstep without moving an inch from your house. Why? Because the internet, right? So the internet has been one way or the other been favorable. So if you really want to move your business, your company, your industry to another phase, right, to hit the targets, to hit your leads, to hit those who you can call your customers, then you must be able to use the internet well, right? So, but wait, have you heard of sales funnel? Do you know what that is? Don't worry, I will explain that to you briefly, right? So what is sales funnel really? Sales funnel is more of like purchase funnel or a consumer focused marketing model that illustrates the theoretical customer journey. Really, I meant purchase funnel for your consumers, the journey you take them from them seeing your product for the first time, then to the purchase level, right? As you can see in the funnel stage here, if you look at the tofu, I meant the top of the funnel, right? You see awareness, interest. Then from there you see consideration, you see intent, you see evaluation, you see purchase, right? So the top of the funnel, awareness, interest, that's where you push your products, maybe through social media ads, through internet, through Google search engines, display advertisement, whatever ways of advertisement you want to use, right? You push out your product to them. You make the audience, your friends, anybody on your social media, anybody that is engaging themselves one way or the other. So you push out your product, so that is awareness, right? So they begin to pick up one or two interests, right? So if you look at the middle of the funnel, that is consideration and intent. This at this stage is where questions are being asked by consumers, where consumers come with the problem. For example, let's say you offer a product on how you can lose 25 kilograms of their body weight, right? So your audience are people who are fat, who are large size, and they want to like, okay, let me reduce, let me shed off 25 kilograms, right? So how do I do that? So questions are arising, right? So they begin to now go to the last bottom of the funnel, which is evaluation, because you are not the only one actually selling the products or the service, so they're actually going to evaluate, put this one together, put that one together, and try to compare which one is better, right? So if you actually pass the evaluation stage, then the consumer can actually buy. So that is basically what. So first thing you need to get on with internet marketing is you need to build traffic using social media or Google, right? Why social media or why Google, really? So that's because social media platform is where you can get quite a lot of audiences, and you don't need to take a loudspeaker, you don't need to go with gong, you don't need to blow out your money with TV advertisements and they just disturb everybody. With social media or with Google, you can have targeted audience, that is people who are or who will show interest in your product that you're selling, in your business, in your service, in your industry, whatever, anything at all you're marketing to them, right? And at a penny, really, you can just do that by through content marketing, through constant engagement. You can get thousands of followers on Instagram, on Facebook, through your Google search networks, your SEOs, search engine optimizations. You can get a lot of people visiting your site without even a penny, really. So you can build more traffic through. So all those people, right, they are traffic now. Now, why do you actually build those traffic, right? And that's because they need to generate website leads, right? So building traffic. One thing I need to bring to your notice is that, did you know that Google processes over 40,000 search queries every second, which translates into over 2.5 billion searches per day? Surprise, right? And over 3.725 billion active social media users as of 2020. That is a lot. That is a lot. That is a lot of traffic. Getting your own thousands of social media followers, thousands of social media people that engage with your product, your pages, is enough to build traffic. At a penny, build traffic, get your products shown to people, and with the budget and all the platforms that like Instagram, Facebook, and all the things being put in check to help you and successfully run your advertisement, right? They ask you for the age group, they ask you for the interest of the people who run your advertisement, and that really it's very, very helpful in running your social media advertisement, right? In building your traffic and getting your targeted audience, right? So all this traffic then actually generates to somewhere, and that is website leads, right? So when you've run your advertisement, your traffic, and to a particular place, and okay, you find, okay, yes, you've gotten enough traffic, right? That should lead them to a particular place, which is your website or your landing page, right? So that will be your website or your landing page, either of the two. Your website is your landing page, and your landing page can be your website. Right? So the point is that once they're coming from social media, right, it directs them to the website where they can categorically just see your products alone. They can just see your product alone. So why I said this is because on social media, you're not the only one on social media. So you're not the only engager on social media. You're not the only one selling the exact product on how to lose 25 kilograms of body weight, right? So in that place, so there are a lot of awareness also going on. So the targeted people who are actually clicking on your page or on whatever click-through that you have on social media page, it takes them to a website. Now that website is your web property, right? So you have only your product, only your businesses, only whatsoever you're selling right on the website. So it's always better than, so that one is quite more focused on your product alone. They can get the direct answers, they can contact you, they can do whatever they want to do, save pictures, reach out to you, get the answers you couldn't get, because you can actually put everything on social media page, right? But on a website, which is a web property, you can put all of that to it, right? So number 2 is that you give a freebie. So after you've generated the website leads, right? So they're on your website, right? So as many of them that comes in, so you need to engage them, right? So they need to have a sign up, they need to subscribe, they need to make a particular actions, right? Now don't just make the sign up or the subscription just like that. Give away a freebie, right? For example, okay, your product is how to lose 25 lbs of weight, right? Give a freebie like talk on dieting. Give a 5 pages ebook, free ebook on how to on the diet, like what they should not eat, what they should eat, supplementaries that they should take, that will aid in beating down they will surely get it, and they sign up, right? And what are you trying to do is to capture their email address. So why are you actually capturing their email address? Really, is to build an email list. So what are you actually building an email list for? Really, because social media platforms are for social engagement. All right, more like a rented apartment. So it's not yours. So your account can be cancelled one day, right? Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg should not hear that. So build an email list means that you get to collect all the emails addresses from your website, right? All of them get to a place, and you build up that list, you pile up. Now those email lists are your targets, those email lists are yours. So even if your social media page gets crammed or something like that, you have your targeted audience. For example, let's look at this now. Let's say from the social media, either through your ad or through your Google advertisement or search engine, you're able to generate about 10,000 clicks, which takes them to your website, right? Now from 10,000 people that viewed your website and got interest, 5,000 of them were able to sign up and to get the freebie, right? Now you have 5,000 emails as your targeted audience. Now out of those 5,000 emails you've got, there are potential customers. Now they have moved from consideration, from intent, now they are going into what evaluation, and they begin to take in more options. So you might actually need to get those emails and get your product at their face, which takes us to the 4th point, which is send out newsletters, right? So your newsletters can be your products, can be more information about the ebook, can be more information about the services, your industries. It might not necessarily be news, really, as the word implies, right? So send out newsletters. This is for the sake of engagement, to get your product to their faces, right? Now they are no longer on social media. There's no longer distraction again. They are just getting just your products information. They are just taking just your industries, your services straight at them. No longer distractions from other complaints near and every other maybe comedy or something like that. Just solutions to their problem, right? So you need to send out those newsletters. And then the 5th one is that you need to build custom and lookalike audiences. Now after you build your email list, right, you need to build custom and lookalike audiences from your social media page down to your website, down to your email list, right? For example, if you use Facebook, well, your Facebook page, there's something called Facebook pages, right? It helps to build custom and lookalike audiences. With Facebook pages, you can even upload your emails, right, and engage with those your consumers, your consumers that actually considered your product and would like to get through to it, right? So you build custom and lookalike audiences. if you are selling a product that can help people lose weight, right, your audiences are people who are fat, not the slim ones, right? So you know what your audiences are, right? So you build custom and lookalike audiences, right? So started making sales, right? At least talking about a lot, from the internet marketing to the sales funnel to target audience to website leads to building an email list, right? You follow these due procedures, and I'm very, very sure you'll be happy. But one more last thing, right, that you need to consider after making all of these steps is that you need to look at retargeting. Now, what is retargeting? Retargeting is when users visit your site. Not all of them will actually sign up. Some will just leave out of interest, right? But will get back at your website, maybe through the advertisement you placed, or through the newsletter, through the continuous letter you send it, mail you send it to them, right, to the product, and just getting your product at their face all the time. You can try it once, you can try it 2 times, you can try it 3 times, 4 times, 5th time, 6th time, maybe, really, but 7th time, you can answer that. So, but retargeting is the point, really, right? So you get your product at them always, right? So once they see your ad and they go back to your website, you go, okay, yeah, I think I saw this product only. So that's retargeting. The point is that most of the people that see your product might actually not take up the interest at that time they are seeing your product, but they might just end up, majority of people usually just end up at the sign up, right? And they forget about it. That is why you need to continuously send newsletter and just put your product at the face, and they take, once they see that there is need for this, or maybe from a friend or one other like that, and they're like, oh really, I think I saw something in my mailbox from this one person and how to lose it. Okay, let's go and check it out, and voila, you're already making sales, right? Because of your consistency of the newsletter. So now they are not going back to the social media page, right? Because they might actually not even know what your social media handle is, but of course they will remember that they've gotten a mail as regards that product, right, from the newsletter. So you can see what I'm talking about, right? So another way of looking at targeting is that if a visitor comes to your site, they learn about your product but leave without purchasing. But when they see an ad roll display your ads site, the facilitator like bringing them back and keeping your brand for your mind. So you might actually not run a display advertisement, but you can still go on with your newsletter, right? So friends, goals achieved, right? At least you can, these few pounds of mine, you can also just sell whatever you want to sell to your people and to your consumers. Your goals can be well achieved, right? If you follow these due procedures, you can be flexible about it. Yeah, you can be flexible about it. You can say, okay, fine, I want to take this out, I want to put this in, I want to look at, but the main point is that you're selling your product and services online, right? And you can do this, especially the retargeting is very, very, very important. Do not lose your customers, do not give up on your customers, right? So if you're actually getting a lot from the video, or you've gotten a lot from the video, do me a favor by just liking this video, and subscribe if you're new to it, and comment, like just say which of the steps, which of the procedures are you doing, which one of them are you not doing, which one of them have you learned a lot about. They can just help you in marketing in your industry, and just put that in the comment section below and share this video to your friends and also my name. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you make more sales right now, right? Cheers to your success. Thank you for watching. See ya.